is the oldest mosque in Africa. So where are we now?
We are in front of Amr ibn al-As Mosque, the first mosque in all the African continent. It was built 641 AD.
The women go into a separate entrance as the men, so I'm going into the woman entrance right now. Now, when you visit a mosque, you have to take your shoes off, and you have to be, if you're a woman, you have to be wearing a dress, and I brought one along, and you have to cover your hair. Okay, I got that figured out. These men are in charge of shoes. Hi. Mohammed is showing me how to put my headgear on. I'm not very good at being an Egyptian yet.
That's it.
Okay, now?
That's it. Yeah.
Do I look good? Yeah? All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh wow, this mosque is huge. Look at that. Now, if I didn't bring my own attire, I would have been stuck wearing one of those green robes over there. Yeah, like those women. So how do you like me in a tent, Mohammed?
Fantastic.
Do I look nice and modest?
Yeah, you are very beautiful woman. You are more beautiful than the Egyptian women in this car.
Ooh, yeah. You wouldn't want to say that around here.
Yeah, I can say it anyway.
So here we have the pulpit, and this is where the person would give the
Imam.
Or the what?
Imam.
Imam, is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Imam, and he's to preach.
And he preaches.
Yeah. Mention the 99 names of the God of Allah. The 99 names.
That is the 99 names of Allah. So, unlike Catholic traditions and Christian traditions, men and women in the Muslim faith pray separately. So that's why there's a separate entrance for the men and the women. So the men would come in and they would pray in this section here. And the women, they go to a section over here behind that wall. In the old days, the person giving the sermon would talk up here, but because they didn't have microphones, check out over here on this stand, there would be a man called a repeater. And he would repeat what the sermon was so that the people way in the back, over in these areas, could hear what he was saying. Now, before Muslims pray, they wash themselves, and it's called ablution. And this is where they do it. This is a fountain in here.
This looks almost given.
Above here, you can see all sorts of lights, and it's because the last prayer is at 6:15 and it's dark, so this lights up the entire building. Entrance to the mosque is free, but it's a good idea to give a donation here to support it, and you just put it in these boxes. Over here, they have a large section of Qurans, which is their holy book. So now we are visiting the tomb of Muhammad Ali's family. He was the original...
He's the founder of the modern Egypt.
Founder of modern Egypt.
He ruled Egypt in 1805 till in 1848.
All right, this is the tomb in here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. This is the tomb of Muhammad's wife, Amina. So now we're going to go to the most important tomb of all. The tomb of Muhammad Ali. Again, not the boxer, the other one. Oh, let me guess, this one?
Yeah.
However, Muhammad Ali is not buried here because his son died before him. So his son is buried here, and Muhammad Ali is buried in his mosque. So now we're going on a little adventure. So what is it we're going to look at? There's more tombs here?
See Cairo from here.
Oh, we're on top of the tombs, and we're getting an amazing view of Cairo. Look at that. So from the rooftop, you can see over here, that's the Muhammad Ali Mosque, right over there. And that's where he's buried. Okay, this is where we gotta head down. Hey, that looks kind of cool. All those things behind you. Okay, yeah, okay. So over here we have the normal tombs, and apparently it's a home for both the living and the dead. A lot of the homeless people have moved into reception areas of these tombs. And this is what the top of Muhammad Ali's tomb looks like. Pretty cool roof they got here. Hi! So we're driving through the necropolis right now. These are some of the tombs. So along the walls here we have portraits of people that were killed during the recent revolution. They run all along this street. We're on our way to Tahrir Square right now. So these paintings were made by the revolutionaries, and after they painted it the first time, the government cleaned it off, painted over it, but they painted it back over again. So now they're just leaving them. So this here is Tahrir Square.
Yeah, that one.
Right there, that's where all the protests take place. And that happens usually on a Friday because that's the day off.
Yeah.
Are these protesters?
No? No. Oh yeah, that's protesting.
Here's some protesters here right now. So right near Tahrir Square is the Egyptian
And
Museum.
You know, a lot of stuff were stolen during the revolution.
What's that?
Some stuff were stolen from the museum during the revolution.
Some stuff was stolen from the museum?
Yes. It was around 50 pieces.
Wow.
We got around 25 pieces or 30 pieces back.
Well, the revolutionaries stole it or just...
No, not the revolution. It's some thieves, some robbers.
Just some thieves during the chaos. Wow.
Of our ex-party. This is the head office, our ex-party.
That's the head office of the ex-party, and that's why it got burned.
Yeah.
Holy, that all got burned too, right up here?
And it's very close to the museum, and we were very scaring the fire catch the museum.
Yeah.
But
These buildings that they burnt down are right next to the museum.
Yeah.
That would have been awful if the Egyptian museum got burnt down. Right there is Cairo Tower. It's the highest building in Cairo.
187 meters.
187 meters. My shisha has arrived. A favorite Egyptian pastime is smoking shisha. So Muhammad and I stopped at a coffee shop and having a little puff. Mine is apple flavored. Every so often you gotta fill up with fresh coals. It is now the call to prayer. You can hear it on all the loudspeakers. This is when everyone, 5 times a day I think it is? Yeah, 5 times a day, the Muslims prayer. This is the second one. So we just stopped to take a picture of the Nile. The traffic is nuts. So that's Giza over there, and in this direction is Cairo. Oh my God, that guy is driving a donkey cart the wrong direction. Okay, like I said,
we are driving in the wrong direction. It's the right direction.
Okay, like I said, there are very few traffic laws in this country. Anything goes. Okay, one thing they know how to do in Egypt is pack a big load. I don't know how that guy managed to secure that load, but not only did he secure it, I wonder if I can capture there. There's somebody riding on top of it.
He's enjoying the weather.
There he is. What a fun ride. Most of the cars here are in pretty rough shape. And by the way people drive here, you can see why. What they need here is vehicles that are entirely made of rubber. Then they wouldn't get so easily dented. Oh, that car looks pretty beat up. And the one in front of it does not look much better. Has anyone ever got a traffic ticket in this town?
Yes, of course.
Oh, so tickets are given. How badly do you have to break the rules to actually get a ticket in this town?
If you high speed, overspeed, and also in the main route, if you're driving the wrong side, you get fined.
Okay, so you're not allowed to drive the wrong way on a main route.
Yeah. Maybe in a small route like this, it's okay.
Ah. Now, are you allowed to drive the wrong way on a main route in a donkey cart?
And how can he fine him? How can you give him a fine?
Oh, so you can't.
Any plate, without any
Oh,
license.
so he doesn't have any license, so you
Yeah.
can't find the donkey cart
Exactly.
guy. Okay, got it.
Main street.
So now we're taking a walk in the Coptic area of Cairo. This is one of the oldest areas, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
It's back to the
Hello. It's video. You gotta say, what's your name?
I'm from Hussein in you.
I'm from Canada.
Molson Canadian.
Molson Canadian.
Canada.
That's the first. Usually I hear Canada
You know,
Dry.
because some people should say Canada Dry.
I
Canada Dry,
know.
and I want to say something funny.
You're original.
And I love some, you know, the Canadian embassy.
Yeah,
She wrote it about my day.
really.
I will show you because you give it to me. Just minute, just minute.
We gotta go.
Just
I
minute,
have
and
to
I
make
give it to you my business card because you are a good girl, and I
We're
want.
in a rush. Nice meeting you, Molson Canadian.
Okay, and I wait you when you come. Okay. You have a tattoo?
So now we're going to check out the Hanging Church. The reason they call it the Hanging Church is because it's built on the foundation of another building. So why do they call it the Hanging Church?
The hanging church, it was built above two towers of Babylon fortress. There is no foundation to this church.
All right, little travel tip for you. The public washrooms, they charge money and they don't usually come with toilet paper, so make sure you bring your own. See, they don't even have a toilet paper thing. No, and you gotta put it in the garbage, not flush it. Wow, the walls are just beautiful. Take a close look at the detail. And the door, oh, it's all inlay. Gorgeous. And in here is the church.
Down there.
There's the towers of the fortress down there. You can see it through the floor.
13 meters down.
13 meters down.